Okay. Hi everybody. So a couple of people have asked me what are these pads and why am I using them, and so I thought I'd just go over that quickly here. So earlier this year there was going to be a clinic with a lady who sells these and teaches you how to use them, and she's a bodywork lady and I think she's fairly well known. And anyways, that clinic didn't end up happening, but I was still interested in trying them and testing them out, and since I didn't really know what I was doing, I didn't want to put a lot of money into it. So what I've done is, this is like, I think it's an inch, maybe 1.5 inch gardening pad, and I cut it in half, so this is half, and I taped it with duct tape so their feet wouldn't cut through. I think you can see, I'm not even sure, that's a footprint, so that's what it looks like when they step on it. So I like to use them for a bunch of stuff. I think they're pretty good at helping you loosen up the shoulder. You can do 1 foot or 2. These do slide and make a sound, and so you're going to have to spend a little bit of time getting your horse comfortable with standing on them, because if they move or they drag them, they're going to make a sound, and some horses are not going to be comfortable with that. So he took a little while, and all I do is I put one under their foot. I know it. I get their attention so that they know what I'm doing. I put it under their foot, and whatever they do, they stay on it, they leave it. That's fine. And you just kind of work towards getting more and more comfortable with it. And as you can see, he's totally fine with it. So sometimes I will do 1 foot. Yep, good boy. And that's a bit of a different stretch for his shoulders. And I just like to see how they stand and how it changes what they look like. Can I have it? Thank you. When they stand there. And how it makes them stand differently. And what can I know about that? And so this video is actually prompted by another video that I'm going to put on the end of it, where Daisy was literally falling asleep on a pair of them before I rode, which is kind of cool. I like seeing them, how they each react to it. Come here. And how they just stand differently. So I think he's going to look better. Come here. Thank you. Like that for a moment, and that's going to loosen up his shoulders in much the same way as if you were to stand on level ground and you feel your hip. So it's a bit of a mild stretch that they kind of do just with the tool. So that's all I know of how to use it. I have a feeling there's a whole lot more to it, but this specifically is how I've been looking at them for now. And they're interesting enough. I'd like to get some maybe a little bit thicker, softer pad and just see how that affects them. So anyways, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. So this video is from a session I did on the pads with Daisy before I rode her, and she just came out of the stall. She looked like her shoulders were a little bit stiff. And I thought I'll just put her on them while I get her ready. And you can see she's basically nodding off during the whole thing. And you can see her sort of sway and move and feel the pads. And this is what they seem to do to them when you use them. So it loosens their shoulder and gets them kind of, I think it loosens the whole like shoulder girdle area. This is how she chooses to stand on them more often than not. So that is what makes her comfortable. She has quite flat feet and tends to grow too much toe and not enough heel, so that really supports that thought. And you can see her licking and chewing and getting comfortable and just enjoying the process. And you can see it helps her kind of stand a little more balanced because she likes to stand over her shoulder. Right now her shoulder's nicely out in front of her. So anyways, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.